Alright, so here in this video I'll show you how you could send bug report to Debian mailing list. One stern heads up to anybody who is watching this video. Please, for heaven's sake, do not abuse this method. You report bug when you testify or examine the stuff yourself well enough or to your knowledge. Please make sure you covered almost everything what is required. Okay, then only use this method. This is the way you can send Debian bug report to the mailing list where people can look into it and try to provide you the solution or provide you the steps to look for. Okay, I'm going to show you how you could do that. So first of all, you need to go to the terminal and you have to open a terminal, and the Debian developer, they provide a binary or script. You have to write report bug. This is the name of the name of the binary or script. You have to write this on the command line prompt. It says report bug. If you press enter, so read carefully what has been spitted out to you on std on the terminal before typing anything. So you said please enter the name of the package in which you have found a problem, or type other to report a more general problem. If you don't know what the package bug is in, then please contact Debian user at list.debian.org for assistance. So at this moment, if you don't know what you are going to do, what sort of bug you have encountered, if you encounter a bug, you know the basics of it. Sorry, basics of it. That means you know where the bug lies, which packet it is affecting. So you should be armed with all this information. Otherwise, you should abort right here by pressing Ctrl C, because there is no point hovering around. Okay, so if I arbitrarily said SSHD, okay, so press enter, so it spit out more information, quite verbose, and you are supposed to read whatever is spitting out to you. It will help you. Okay, do not just blindly typing thing what has been prompted. Okay, so it basically says the user ID. If you run the report bug first time, because I have already ran it, so I entered few detail. It was asked me first time to get into the configuration file of it, so it is fetching the information. Likewise my email, which I have already done in previous instance running this particular program. Okay, so when you first time run report bug, you'll be asked few questions and you have to answer it, just to make sure that the system understood where you are, what you are, and what sort of configuration you have to send those kind of things. It is for your benefit, so in future instances you might not have to do the same step, or this particular program might not ask you to do the same step again. This is what happened. Okay, I have already interacted with this particular program. I have entered some detail and it is showing me the defaults. Okay, in worst case scenario, you might do a normal depackage reconfigure and the report particular package to reconfigure this particular program from the scratch. That's a separate issue, but I'm telling you the process. Okay, so this is how you should get it. Okay, so it says my name and my email address. Getting status, it is checking the status of so I do not have SSHD installed, right? So it quite justified. It's saying that it couldn't find the services running by SSHD. Do you want to search for a similar looking file name in an install package? If you press, you have an option yes, no, and question where. So if I just for the sake of this demonstration just say yes. So it's saying finding package for SSHD. Resolved to user bin SSHD. This is an open SSH server. A package name SSHD does not appear to be installed on your system. OpenSSH contains a file name, this, the path of the SSHD daemon. Do you want to file a report on the package? Report bug found. So for the sake of this demonstration, I am choosing Y. You have to take a call judiciously what you want to do. Getting status of the OpenSSH server, checking the new version. Now it will give you the existing OpenSSH version which I might have, okay, and it will insist you to look into the bleeding edge one, once in a testing, once in unstable. Okay, now if, and it is clearly written, please try to verify if the bug you are about to report is already addressed by these releases. Do you still want to file a report? I'm reading it out loudly to you just to make the importance of the statement that you should be giving a thought before typing anything on the prompt. This is the third time I'm saying for the purpose of demonstration I'm just pressing Y just to show you the interface. It is querying the bug report system of Debian and it will be enlisting you the bug report which has already been submitted to the mailing list with the OpenSSH keyword with it. Okay, just give a second and it will show you the enlisting of the bug report. See, it come up with a bug severity report with a enlisting of the bug report which is having a SSH stuff in it. If none of the bug report match what you were trying to report, then you should proceed from here. You see, look at the bottom of the screen. It is clearly stated is the bug you found listed above, and there are several options. Okay, once you finish this demo, you should bring up an report bug man page and read through the option it provides. Doing something blindly and blatantly doesn't take you anywhere. You might get away for once, but not for long. Okay, so again, if the bug you were trying to report to the Debian mailing list for the inspection of the people, if it is not enlisted here, then you should type yes. Okay, so fourth time I'm saying for the demonstration of this stuff I'm choosing yes. Now it says enter the number of bug report you want to give. More if please press enter to exit. If I press 1, now it says maintainer for OpenSSH server is Debian this, and or Debian SSH. There is a dedicated mailing list for that. looking up dependencies and all this stuff, then following debug suggestion were detected, password authentication true and the permit to login true. Include this setting in your report if you want. This particular thing has to be included in your report, and if you feel this will help the maintainer to detect something in your system, again I'm pressing Y for the sake of this demonstration. Now it says again, please provide a subject for your response. It says because I'm not going to send this bug report and I'm going to cancel it, so I'm giving it an arbitrary subject name, but you should give a meaningful subject name so the maintainer, whoever is receiving or looking at your bug report, should understand or get a proper impression what you are trying to report. It will help them. They might be getting a hell lot of stuff. Writing a good subject might elevate your chance to get it attended by the person who is maintaining that stuff. Clear? So again, for the demonstration purpose, you should write something meaningful, but I'm writing it like this, testing, because I'm not going to send it. Now, are you able to confirm that this bug will exist in version this of this package? You have to confirm it for the sake of demonstration. I'm just pressing Y. Now see, I have been put into a editor, and that's Vim. It could be Emacs to you, it could be other editor too, as per your editor preference, right? You see, they have already added few lines. Okay, follow up bug this, package this, and then this is the format of reporting a Debian bug to the let me take away the highlight. This is the bug report. Looks like it to sending. If I save this particular mail, because I've been thrown into an editor, if I save this mail, it will be sent to the mailing list, which I'm not going to do. As I said, I'm demonstrating it to you how you could send a bug report to Debian mailing list. Okay, had it been a real bug report, I would have write much more precise subject line for the maintainer to pick it up, okay, and to understand. So because I'm giving you a demonstration, that's why I wrote something arbitrary, but it should give you enough insight to how to send the bug report. Okay, so this is the format. This is similar kind of stuff. If you use Emacs has got a similar kind of process to sending bugs to the Emacs mailing list. They have a binary, they have a particular process like this. Okay, this is very helpful, very useful, and very precise. I've said very beginning of the video, please do not abuse it. If you have something in your hand, it doesn't mean you have to use it in a hairy-fairy manner. Take a judicious call before try to use this kind of stuff, because the thing you are sending to people, they are busy people like you. So when you value your time, you value others' time too. So make sure what you are sending. So I'm aborting this right here, okay, because I'm not going to send this stuff to them. I just do it for your reference. So I'm in our editor, and this is Vim for me. It could be Emacs or any other editor, right? So I'm quitting it. So it says I want to submit this report. I say no, I don't want to. So it saves the report in a temp directory. If I decided later to send the bug report, I could pull it up from that particular template. You can see, look at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so it's simply, you have to report bug -r, which will be reporting from this location where the responses I have given to the report bug now for this demonstration purpose will be stored. If I wanted to send it, I'll just call up the report bug with that saved bug report. Sometime it happen, you don't want to promptly send the bug report right away. You will be inspecting more stuff if you just to see if you discover something meaningful which you might include in your bug report, right? So that's why you might, so this is one of the for the timing you can save stuff there, so later you might come back to it and put more information, so it will help the maintainer to get through. Okay, so this is the process you can send to bug report to Debian. Okay, so for the sake of completeness, I'm opening the man page for you. Whether you should do it, it's my request. Before trying to please read the man page of it. So this is the man page, report a bug to Debian bug server, right? And it has got few options as well as there are few flags which has been coming throughout the prompting session. I think it would be very good thing if you spend few minutes of time to read through this and find out at least once that what are the, not all the flags will be required to you or you will be needed, but at least I love man pages when it has got an example, although it's very few, but it's good at least it is having two. How it should be done. Okay, so this is very useful. That's why I'm making this video. So if you decided or come across to send something useful which you think it should be rectified or not, thanks for watching.